A
All
few
right.
people were asking about the scaling.
Oh,
They just had questions on what's the difference, what happened, how do you do that, which one should you use, and I
actually,
think
it
you just
doesn't.
did
It doesn't.
volume.
It's only on the weekly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's
All right.
only on the
Mhm.
weekly. This is,
Let me
yeah. So
turn
the
that back.
scaling is well, you have to switch to the weekly.
Right, I know, but I
Okay.
like
Yeah, he
log.
was
I like log
Oh, yeah,
volume.
yes. Keep it in log.
Uh,
I keep it in
okay.
log
log for
for
volume.
both.
That's what
Yeah.
he just did. He just did
Yeah.
log for volume. Mhm.
And so you want to do it where, so now if you click on the menu, you want it's confusing. You want it to say price scale best fit, but you don't want to do price. You don't want to click on it like Chris just did.
You wanted to
You,
say it
yeah,
You
you
wanted
want
to
to
say it,
say it.
yeah.
So now,
because
yeah, click
now
on,
it's standard.
yeah. So now it's at, now click on standard.
Okay,
So
now
now
we're going back to standard. I
now
get it.
this is standard. Yeah,
Okay, that's confusing.
it's insanely confusing. But so what this is a logarithmic scale, but it's not pure log. What's cool about this is that Bill himself tweaked this scaling, and so this is really what we call the O'Neill log scale, and he did it for his own eyes to really pick up stocks that are being
Mhm.
accumulated. And so you want it to be here because when a stock goes from $20 to $40, you want it to look the same as if it goes to 50 to 100. So it's in
Right,
percentage.
right.
If it's in an arithmetic scale, 20 to 40 is 20 points, and you'll see that. Then 50 to 100 is like this, right? It's
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
really, really large. So you want to keep everything kind of on the same scale for longer term. That's why on weekly charts
Mhm.
it's very, very important. On daily charts, you're not going to have usually you won't have as much of extreme moves, and so you can get away with it there. But eventually, we'd like to add log scales on daily charts too. But this is, kind of the weekly chart is the most important thing. This was developed. Bill developed it himself, and the scaling he tweaked over the years to get it really just right for his eyes, and
Right.
how my eyes are
Mhm.
completely used to it too.
And even though it's like his custom scaling, it's still the space between 20 and 40 is exactly the same as the space between 40 and 80, and that's when you're looking at a log
Yeah,
chart.
that's a good point.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
otherwise, especially with those big moves, you get a lot of condensed looking movement
right.
at the beginning, and it just makes it look weird. It's hard to do an apples to apples comparison. Now, when should someone use that best fit? We don't use it very often, but sometimes if we're trying, if it's off the if it's off the charts, literally, the price action, sometimes we'll use that best fit to just kind of get a sense of what that whole move was. um, that's really the only time I use it. But then just make sure you switch right back to standard, because otherwise you're going to have some
Yeah, yeah,
different
it's
looking
just
charts.
funny. Sometimes some stocks they're too condensed, and so then you go to best fit, and it
Right.
basically
Widens it out.
stretches it out over the chart
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
area.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching Investors Business Daily on YouTube. If you want to watch more videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing.